Childbirth educators and doulas have come up with an awesome way to practice for labor. So we can't just turn it on and off contractions and see what they feel like and practice our comfort measures, but we have an activity that we can do that comes kind of close to it. So if we haven't met in real life, my name is Alice Turner. I am a doula, a childbirth educator, and on my channel, you're gonna find videos that have to do with childbirth. So if that's your thing, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll find out when our next video is published. Today we're gonna talk about using ice to simulate contractions. So in order to participate with me, make sure you get 2 items. Ready? First, you're going to need a bowl filled with ice cubes. Bowl filled with ice cubes. Have that ready to go. The next thing you're going to want to have is a towel because ice cubes melt. The third thing, which is optional but suggested, is to have your partner be with you. So whether you're the support person or the birthing person, having both people try this exercise is the way to make it the most effective. Okay, so when you use ice, if you pick up a big handful of ice, it's uncomfortable. And so that is what we are going to do in order to simulate discomfort during a contraction. But before we just reach in and grab the ice, there's a couple of things that I suggest you do. First of all, talk about what techniques you are going to practice during this exercise. You can start off and try the ice exercise with using no coping techniques at all. And that kind of gives you a baseline at how uncomfortable the ice is. And then you can layer on techniques and try different techniques. You can try breathing, position changes, visualization, vocalization, all of the great comfort measures that you have learned in class. And if you haven't taken a class, check out the free Birth A to Z course because there's tons of comfort measures in there that you can check out. The link is going to be below, Birth A to Z. Okay, the other thing before you start is I have put together a really easy to use video to make this process easier. So I'm going to load the video right here. With this video, you'll see that it uses both a visualization of the contraction and it also uses an audio that you will hear that when you're at a rest state, you're going to hear a nice, soft, easygoing noise, easygoing music. And then when a contraction starts, you will visually see that contraction building and going down, and that's going to be our annoying music. So what we're going to do is get your ice ready. I'm going to start this video. And when you hear that nice light music, that's when we're going to relax and be in our restful state. As soon as the music changes and our contraction starts, I want you to reach in and grab 2 handfuls of ice. So it's going to look like this, a whole handful of ice, and you're going to squeeze it. Probably easier to squeeze it over a bowl so it catches your drips. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze all the way until you hear the contraction end with the nice music starting, and you're going to see the contraction end on the screen right here. Okay? Everybody ready? If you're not ready, just pause and then we'll do it together. Let's go. Getting ready. Get ready. We're going to need to grab the ice soon. man. Warm up our hands. What'd you think? We'll stop this video. So we kept playing this video, we'd have a full 4 minutes of rest. The contraction that you just practiced is a 1 minute long contraction. So 1 minute long contraction with a 4 minute rest is that typical 5-1-1 that is suggested by a lot of healthcare providers to head to the hospital, though other providers are looking more at a more closer paced contraction rate. How did you feel? This is where I really would love for you to put in the comments what you think about this. Now, I want to hear from you. Did you try the techniques? Was it uncomfortable? What can you imagine using that breathing or using whatever technique that you tried in labor to make it better? Now, if you found this helpful, you can just rewind and practice it over and over again. If you're a family practicing for birth, go ahead and check out the Supporting Her course. Inside the course is the full video where you can practice 3 contractions with the 4 minute rests in between. And there's also 2 other videos that have 2 different patterns for you to try. So there's one that has 8 minute apart contractions that are just 30-second long contractions, 8 minutes apart, 30 seconds long. And then there's another one that is 3 minute apart contractions with 1.5 minutes. So that's the one that we're looking at, more active labor, transition type labor to practice. If you are a birth professional that would like to use this in your own practice or with your own clients, go ahead and check out a link below for more information so that you can get access to these videos too. Hope you guys have a great day and keep up your practice. I really recommend it. See you next time. Bye guys.